Okay, what I'm doing here is for the high steer axle stubs. You can see here's a completed one. Just ground down or actually sawed off the end, and you can see this turns a lot sharper. It'll turn all the way. I'm going to have to use my end point adjustments at this point because it turns sharp enough to hit the plate there. But you can see that the dog bone still is able to catch on both sides, so it's good to go, safe there. And note the axle stub is no longer hit on the inside of the actual axles that come out of the tube. They used to hit on it and it wouldn't turn very far. So what I'm doing is using I got this at a garage sale the other day. Thought it would work pretty good for this, and it does. It's just a flex conduit splitter. It's got a little saw blade in there, and you just squeeze it together and it cuts. And you clamp the little axle stub in there and it cuts a perfect groove as you crank the handle. There's other ways you can do it. Use a grinder, of course, but this is how I'm doing it because I don't have a grinder. And I didn't want to use a file because it would take forever. So, and these are really hard steel, and this thing's going right through them. So, but yeah, there's that mod right there. It's going to have a lot more turning radius, and hopefully I'll have this done soon. And then up next, I'm going to modify the chassis because this thing is not competition spec. You can't run it in a comp. It's from axle stub to axle stub, the rear one to the front one, it's 12.5 inch limit, and this thing's running 14.5 inches. So that's a lot. I mean, there's 2 inches that I need off, so I order the bent links for the front off the axial, and probably do it all around, but they're about 15 millimeters shorter, and I might just do the back and then I'm going to drill new holes. I've drilled one here. These are going to go up and back, and these are going to go back, and that'll bring the whole thing back a lot more. So that's coming up next. Keep you updated. Thanks for watching.